Shops and Salons Network is proud to bring to you the first ever basic tools and techniques to hair art designs instructional DVD. That's right, available now is the most anticipated hair art instructional DVD. Act now and purchase Volume 1 today. Volumes 2 and 3 are coming soon. These easy step-by-step techniques that Mr. Mac teaches in this DVD is able to train even the most novice barber or stylist.
Salons, hair, art, and fashion shows.
Mr. Mac will be instructing everything from hair art designs to the basic tools, tips, and techniques needed to create the most spectacular hair art advertising on the planet. Hair art designs and hair art advertisements are now sweeping the nation. Every barber and stylist on the planet are rushing to get into position to profit from this overwhelming new phenomenon in hairstyling. Order your hair art design instructional DVD today. Do not miss out on this opportunity to learn everything you need to know about designing, edging, fading, blending, basically all the things you would need to create a masterpiece of hair art design. You can easily give us a call at 1-800-406-7711. That number again, 1-800-406-7711. Or you can order directly online at www.shopsandsalons.com. That address again, www.shopsandsalons.com. And as an added bonus, Mr. Mac has included inside each and every instructional DVD a discount coupon good for $5 off your next purchase of any of the following volumes of the instructional hair art design DVDs. So purchase this instructional DVD now. Your new talents are waiting. The hair art competition sparking up around the world are waiting. And most of all, your customer, willing to pay the extra money for those extra skills, are waiting. These easy step-by-step techniques that Mr. Mac teaches in this DVD is able to train even the most novice barber or stylist to be able to create magnificent works of hair art. Order your hair art design instructional DVD today.
I am going to be performing a haircut on my own head, and we're going to turn with our large scale mirror. We're going to turn our back towards to the big mirror, the larger mirror, and then I'm Mr. Mac, owner of Shops Salons and the Shops Salons Network, thanking you for purchasing this video and watching this video. We have more videos in our collection coming soon, so stay tuned to our website at www.shopsandsalons.com and make sure you keep up with our collection. Thank you.
All right. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, one and all. Welcome, everybody, to the Mobalon sponsor, MrHairArt Show. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. And we're live. Guys, we are live right now. Right here, right now. We are live, and we're live on multiple different platforms, all at the same time. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Discord, Kick, TikTok, Mobalon, our website, MrHairArt, HairArt TV. We're live on Triple H Charity. We're live on all these platforms at the same time. So, welcome. And right now I am copying and pasting all of these different codes and cubes to try to see if I can connect, because Instagram is not turning on, guys. I don't know why, but I think I'm doing it correctly. I hope I'm doing it correctly. But let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I can get it working for you. Because I don't want nobody cussing me out because I don't have the proper links in right here. I know it's working. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop the broadcast and I'm gonna reset it. How about that? And then see if they. Oh, no, it still said. I thought it started streaming and then it says unable to connect. So let me stop that broadcast, finish, log out, and then log back in. You all know me and Instagram don't get along. Y'all know that because it just keeps doing crazy things, and every time I try to redo it, it doesn't do it. And let's see if that does it. Other than that, you guys, if you're in, y'all can see me. Welcome. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, go ahead and drop that into the. Go ahead and drop. Oh, hold on. Go ahead and drop that into the chat. Drop it into the chat, and I'll be able to address you guys directly and get your information. Hey, it says streaming. I think I may have been copying the wrong thing. Let's go start broadcast, and it says live. And yeah, it says streaming. It says streaming right now. So let me go over here and check it. Refresh for Instagram, and then that baby should say live. Boom! We're live. All right. Took a while, but we're there. All right, guys. We got it. I think I was just making a mistake putting the code in. I think I was putting the wrong code in. I may have been just uh, copying the wrong thing and setting it up over there. My bad. My bad. Okay, so we're good. What's happening, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm giving some time for everybody to come on in so I don't leave nobody out. Kick, yeah, I'm on for kick too. I'm gonna refresh it just in case. Maybe it's doing something different. Hey, parallel cuts, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I got another buddy that's out there in Arkansas that's watching. He said he watches every show, even the ones where I'm not on. And I said, cool. Well, I'm trying my best, guys. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing all at the same time, and it's getting crazier and crazier right now. I'm about to head back up to the shop. I told you guys I believe the last show or the show before that one. I believe one of those shows. I was telling you guys that we're working towards getting permission and getting confirmation for people to be able to get into um, to come up to come down to the shop, okay, doing a meet and greet, okay, by the end of this month. So it looks like everything is set up and that we will have that set up for you all. So I'll give you all those details as soon as we get our final confirmation, which we should be getting today. We should be getting that today. Okay, what's up, uh, Barrel? I have no idea how to say that, but welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming. If you guys are in, let me know y'all are in because I can't see you if you're in and you're not telling me something. Let me turn my screens on. Check, 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 check. Can anybody hear me? Hold on. Check, check, check. Check. All right. Can anybody hear me? All right, we're good. Okay, let's see. Streaming 2, streaming 1, and streaming 3. All right, we're looking good. I had a crazy number of questions come in, guys, and I've just been busy. So if y'all are in, let me know you're in, and I'll pull up your question, and I'll answer it on the air now. But it was too many questions to try to go through and just answer them all right now on the air, because it will be a waste of time if you guys are not watching. So if you're watching and you sent me a question, whether you texted it to me or you emailed it, or you fill out a contact form, or you did a chat. If you did a chat and you asked some questions about mobile salons and the program and all that good stuff, let me know that you're in, and I will be able to go back through my list and pull up your question and be able to respond to it, or you can just ask it, right out over here. But let me know if you're in. If you're in, I'll be able to pull up your question. Just give me your name, and I'll pull it up. Hey, Bear, what's up? Miss Rose, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Thank y'all for coming in. Okay, yeah. So we're working on that right now, guys. There's a lot of stuff that's popping, and we're excited. We're extremely excited. It's October. It is the middle of the month already for October, and we got a ton of things going on right now for this month. The school itself, as I told you guys before, we're making alterations to the school because we're going to be insuring people and getting getting all the barbers and stylists that will be operators insured. For the buses, this is now a criteria by several states. So since it's a state, since it's a thing for them, then we're making it mandatory across the board. So for every single mobile barbershop, mobile beauty salon location, whatever, we're making it to where you must be insured, so that the buses that you're operating will be able to be covered. Okay, so if you're not insured, I will not be able to cover you. Okay, if you're not insured basically means you're going through the program. Once you go through the program and you're done, you completed it. We put your name and information into our insurance program, and we let them. We put your license number because you're now licensed. It basically means you are a qualified and certified individual who knows what they're doing when it comes to the mobile salon buses. Okay, instead of just some random Joe Blow jumping into the bus and screeching off and driving, we only work with professionals. Okay, professionals mean that you've been trained, you've been through proper schooling and education to be able to operate the mobile salon buses. Okay, once you have that training, once you have that license, I can get you. I can get you insured. Okay. And we do all that in house. It's not something that you got to go out and find and you have to go out and get. We do all that in house. Okay. So long as you have your license, as long as you've got your MSOL, your mobile salon operators license, as long as you have that, then I can get you insured, and then you'll be clean and clear to operate the bus. Make sense? If you guys have a question about it, jump in the chat. I don't want to beat a dead horse. Just let me know if you have a question about it. Music, hold on. I can do that. Just a second, guys. Thank you for reminding me. There's so many different things that I have to turn on in here. I forget before I just and it doesn't occur to me. Okay. All right. I think that's everything. I think that's everything working. Miss Bernice, what's happening? Miss Bernice, what's happening with you? I hope everything is okay. I remember you telling me you was going through a little sickness, so I hope everything is okay. And if it's not, give me a call and let me know. Give me a call and let me know because I definitely want everything. I'm sending up some prayers for you now and make sure that everything is good with you. If you need anything, let me know. I think I had. There were two other individuals that I talked to that were investors that were wanting to get into the actual investors seminars. Um, I don't remember what your name was. I think I wrote it down, but just in case I didn't, and you're watching, please text me or give me a call and let me know your name and your information so that I can get you into. Because if I don't have it, I can't put it in there. If I can't put it in there, you won't be able to get in. Okay, because it's not open to the public. Okay, it's only for invited guests. Okay, so I don't want you to get down there and then you can't get in. All right. All right. Joseph Renajan. Okay, what's up, Joe? Yeah, he says, how do we get into the Mobalons? He says Mobalons. That's Mobalon. Mobalon school, not Mobalon school. I just say that because I don't want people spelling it and doing it like that, and then they think that's right. It's not correct. Mobalon school. How do I get into the Mobalon school? You got to go to the Mobalon website, mobalon.com. Click on the application at the top of the page, fill it out, and submit it back in. And if everything is okay, someone will contact you. We are full right now. We had some openings a couple of days ago, but they filled up the same day. Those openings that we had, they filled up the same way. So if you're on the waiting list or if you're looking to get in, we're currently full, but you never know when another opening is going to open up. So I advise people to fill out the application, put it in, and be on the waiting list. You can put your deposit in, and it'll bump you up to the top of the waiting list, but it's still a waiting list nevertheless, because we don't have room. Okay, we're only making so many buses at a time. Now we are moving into the big building here in Dallas, so we're moving into the big building where we'll be able to crank out buses. But we're working on that. Ed, what's going on? Edward David is in. Edward David says, MrHairArt, how are you? How are you doing? Today, this is your buddy Ed. Well, yeah, I know Ed. Yeah, that's my boy. Better known as Barber Always Faithful. Yes, sir. Can you clear my assignment for me so I can move on? What? Let me move. Let me see where you're at, Ed, because I don't remember you being on any weight on that. Let me see what you got going on. Edward Davis. Okay. Ed, are you in my group? You're in my group, right? I mean, I am an instructor now. I'm an instructor, but I'm not everybody's instructor. I'm the instructor for people who actually go sign up for a private a private instructor, meaning going on a fast track to get stuff done. I'm able to come in and do that, but I'm not able to hijack people's accounts because the regular instructors handle these accounts. I'm looking for yours now to see who's assigned to yours because you are in my group. I see your name, so you're in my group. Okay, yeah, you're not a. Wait a minute, are you a VIP member? I'm not sure if you were VIP. Edward, what are? How did you sign up into the group? I know I put you in my group, but I don't know if you went VIP or not to go to have a private a personal instructor and do the fast track to actually speed up the school. because most people come in, they put the deposit of $5,000 in. That gets you into the course, into the program. You're in a regular program, you just go through it and you're good to go. If you're coming in for $10,000, then that puts you in the VIP group. That's my group, which is now converting over into the ownership or the owners group. That's the $10,000. That's all the same, because it's all a deposit and the monies go towards your bus. But when you're in the VIP group, that we're kind of pushing them through. Okay, we're trying to get them out of the school and into a bus as quickly as possible. So they're basically putting the monies in for people, and that deposit helps us to sell that to the sponsor. So because we don't make any money off the school. All of that money goes towards the bus. We don't make any money off building buses. We don't make any money off you guys going out there and doing the hair. We make our money off advertising. That's how we make our money. We tell everybody, y'all know I don't hide shit. I don't care. I tell you exactly what it is. If people don't like it, I guess they don't like it. It doesn't make me no different. The business is what it is. We make our money off of advertising. When we advertise on the buses, that's how we get paid. So it's advantageous for us to make sure that we get as many people as we can in these buses, which is what I'm trying to do. So that's a way that I can actually push people through as quickly as possible, is when they're in the VIP part, especially since you don't lose any money. Hell, it all goes towards the your bus is put into a deposit. But I don't see yours in here. Let me know, Ed, if you're in the VIP group or if you're in the regular group. The regular group is just the $5,000 group. The VIP is the $10,000. That's your deposit that you put in, and you'll actually get either a personal instructor that's assigned to you, or I can be assigned to you. Now, if I'm assigned to you, then yeah, we can do all that. But I can't just send people's assignments, because the sponsors are watching this stuff. So they make sure. They do not like us just clearing away on stuff. I mean, I can't do it anyway. It's not in my system. If you're one of my guys, and I'm one of your instructors, then I can click it and prove it. But if something is wrong on it, then that's my ass. So I can't just clear. I do check it, and then most of the time I have another instructor actually check it to make sure that everything is good. Say, for instance, if you send your driver's license, hey, Burnett, yes, ma'am. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and email it. That's fine too. If someone sends me a driver's license or send me their barber's license or styling license, I can't just say, hey, there's a barber's license, or hey, there's a styling license. Cleared, approved. Go ahead and go to the next course. If I did that and then it turns out that license is expired, or it's not a real license, they just typed up something and took a picture of it, or if someone goes back into our database, which they do inventory every month, if they go back into the database and see that this license that I cleared and didn't check it is actually a fake license or not a real license, or they don't even have a license, or even if they have strikes against their licenses. So you can get strikes if you get it audited or get inspected by a state board or something like that. They can put strikes against your license. We're not allowed to hire people or push people through if they're not in if they have strikes against their license. So that literally means we have to check it. That means calling in, checking online. If they don't have an online system, which most state boards do not have an online system, instructors have to call. And then most of the time, nobody's answering. So they have to leave messages, and then they have to wait for somebody to call them back. And then if they don't call them back, they have to call again and have to keep calling until we get someone at state board and actually have them to check into the license, see if it's all good and cleared and all that. It's a lot of stuff, guys, but we have to do it because it's not our money. It's sponsors' money. So we have to, go by the rules and regulations for what they're having. Is Travis in? Travis, are you watching? Are you in right now? Because I saw your name popped up, and I wanted to make sure that you got the information. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to call you or text you. Let me know if you're in. And also, I remember another text from, I think it was my boy, old school, Terry. Yeah, Terry Curry. Terry, are you in? Let me know if you're in. Type me some or send me some, because I remember you had texted me and I didn't have a chance to respond. And I can't. It's too many texts on here for me to go through it. But if you can text me and let me know when you text me, I could go back and find it. I could go back and find it. Okay, let me see here. Miss Rosette, how are you? Nice to see you in. I'm glad you're coming through. I seen some of. I think you were in that other program that we saw for the stylist. I want to call stylist wear. If it was stylist wear or if it was something like that, where y'all was showing the smocks, where y'all was showing the different styles of smocks. We have some in because you was asking me about if y'all could furnish our smocks. We have our own company that does them, but we are looking, okay, because we're ramping up. We're about to do a whole lot more, and we have smock uniforms that we'll be able to issue to the Mobile Salon buses. It's not mandatory, but people like to see the uniform and everything, and they really don't like when they come onto a bus and somebody's in blue jeans and a t-shirt about to cut their hair. It doesn't look very professional. So we like to have that uniform or that smock. It's not a whole uniform. It's just the smock that they can throw on and actually look, professional, like they're coming on board a professional establishment. Let me see. I saw your text, Jennifer. Let me check real quick, and then I can get back to you because I honestly don't know right now, right off the top of my head. I'm not going to put your business out in the street, but I'd have to check it and see first. Let me see here. And I saw Kelly Foster. What's up? I saw you in there. I'll get right to you in just a second. I got about 4 people I'm working on in just a minute. And I thought I saw Edward type something. Hold on just a second. Let me get this and then I'll get back to you. And also, guys, if y'all are in, that's what Edward that was asking. If y'all are in the school and y'all have assignments that y'all are putting in, we're about to have our new the instructors that we're hiring. We're hiring new instructors to speed up the program. They're going to be signing in here shortly. So kind of be ready for that. And they'll be checking y'all stuff. Miss Jennifer, I don't see your name on here. I do not see your name on here. I'm not sure if you got it set up with us or someone else. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'd have to check it. Actually, I think your name should be in here. I think you should be in my system. This system here. I'm not at the shop. The shop has the big system where everybody and everything is in there. All of the information is in there. I'm going to be going up there tomorrow, so I'll check it and see if your thing is there. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see here. It's up here. Hold on. Okay. I'm looking at I'm looking at a line that it has information in it, but there's information up under it. I may not have to go up to the shop. Give me a second. Well, I'm going up there anyway, but I may have it here. JC, JC, and Big D Barbers. What's up? Well, welcome into the show. Okay. Okay, I think I have it. Yeah, I think I have it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I think I have it. I'm gonna click it, and then I'm gonna send it in. And you should check your phone, Miss Jennifer. Check your phone and see what you have, and then text me and let me know. Okay, Ed. Okay, Ed, what you got? He said, "Yes, sir." Man, these letters are small as hell on here. Hold on. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Trying to enlarge them. I got a whole screen. I got screen here, 2 screens over here, and 2 screens over here, and I'm kind of trying to merge them all to where I can access them all under the same deal. And then I have all you guys' information up here that I can now access. So that's very, very cool. Okay, so here I'm gonna click it on the big screen. That way I can see it. Okay, there you go. Okay, he says, "Sir, I mean your group." Okay. What do you got here, Ed? Okay, you were talking about whether you're in my group. What did you do, Ed? Because it's showing you in my group, but it's not showing you as VIP. Why is it not? Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, so I see 5 grand, then I see 100 here, $1,000 here. What is going on over here? Did you do a 10 grand deal, Ed? What happened over here? I may need to call you and find out what's going on. Okay, so how many funders group? A mental group. Okay, I see the other one. Okay, he said I'm in the VIP group. You have to read. What is that? You had to read me because I was out sick on the minute. Okay. Okay, Ed, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that myself because I don't like if y'all are good. I want to make sure that y'all are in there. I did 6 grand and I did 5 grand that I did okay. So I need to get you. I need to get you up to a VIP because I do not need you getting skipped over. I do not need to. I want you in the because you're in the group, and I think you was working towards VIP because VIP is 10 grand and over. Once you reach a certain level, once you reach a certain amount towards the buses, then I can work my magic. I can literally go to sponsors and say, "Hey, this guy's doing this guy's doing that, and then start moving things and kind of playing with the numbers to get y'all more credits and get y'all more extra things in. That's how I'm able to do your the funds, the money matching and all that type of stuff, and get you extra funds in. Yeah, all that stuff I'm able to do when they're looking into your account and they see that this person is actually doing work. Yeah, it's real gangster. The whole overall goal is to get you guys to a paid off bus as quickly as possible. Get you in the bus and then get it paid. Get your bus paid off as quickly as possible. So I'll check on that for you when we get done with the show. So that's 3 people I need to check on when we get done with the show. Miss Catherine, you're fine. You just hold what you got. You have a regular instructor. So right now they are extremely busy because we got so many people in the school right now. So that's why we're hiring new instructors. Okay, and the new instructors, I've said this probably every other show. We don't just hire people. Okay, we have to send them through courses. We have to train them. We have to investigate them and actually check and see who they are, because when they're coming in, they get access to everything. Okay, they get access to your names, your information, social security numbers, driver's license, credit cards, bank information, anything you're sending to us, they get access to. Okay, so we can't just let anybody have access to that information. That's not good. So all of these data breaches and people doing all kind of crazy things, not here. We can't. We don't tolerate that. So we send people. It's 3 months. We send people through a 3-month training to be an instructor, and then once they complete that course, then they're able to come in and log in and literally go through all of the information. When you guys send in information and you're sending in all your personal data and all that type of stuff, they are able to go through it because they're qualified. Okay, we've already vetted them and checked them out and did background checks, all of that stuff. We make sure that these people are good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm again. Listen. I see you typing. I see you typing, and I know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say. Listen, I'm telling you that's how it works. I'm pushing people as much as I can without pissing off the sponsors. We're using their money, so I can't just do crazy things because it causes problems. But I with you in the school, that's not making me any money. I got to get you in the bus. And I got to get you in there as soon as possible, because that's when I start making money. That's when my company starts making money, because we charge the sponsors and the advertisers to advertise on the buses. You get it? See, okay, well, that was different. Okay, I stand corrected. That's fine. I'm a grown ass man. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. I don't give a shit, because I'm always right. You see, remember that lecture I did? I'm always right. You know why I'm always right? Because I'm always open to being wrong. You see what I mean? Anytime someone can prove me wrong, anytime when someone can say, hey, that's not coach, that's not correct, or coach, you need to do this or this or do that, and then they're able to prove it, and I see, oh, okay, well, that was wrong. Well, let me change my mind. Let me switch up to where I was wrong over here. I'm going to switch up and come over here to where what you said is correct, and I just saw that it's correct. So now I'm no longer wrong. I'm now right again. You see what I'm saying? So I'm always right because I'm always open to being wrong. When I'm wrong, someone's able to prove me wrong, I switch up. I change up to where I'm right. That way I'm always right. See? And that's where y'all need to have that mentality. Don't be so big-headed and be too stubborn for somebody to come in and say, hey, coach, that's not right. Or hey, such and such, Johnny, Billy, Bobby, Sue, that's not right. Check it, or give them at least a platform to prove you wrong. And when they prove you wrong, switch up. Change your mind. Switch sides. Say, hey, okay, well, I was wrong over here, so I'm going to switch to over here so that I'm right again. That way you're always right. I'm telling y'all, an old wise man told me that. I keep it with me. But yeah, no, guys, no, she's talking about when we were putting on platforms for the instructors and stuff, and what they had her in. I was saying I knew what she was going to type was going to be about the instructors and coming on board now, but she typed something completely different. And I said, okay, well, I stand corrected. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I like to stay clean and clear with everybody. I don't hide nothing up under the table. I don't have nothing behind my back. I let you know exactly what it is. Simple as that, because that's the type of business I run. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. I thought I saw Miss Jasmine in here. Let me see if I see Miss Jasmine. And I was looking for Terry Curry. Terry, if you're in, let me know if you're in. And I have some information for you. Okay, I see Barry. Barry said, "Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Barry." Okay, and let me go back to Ed. I was dealing with Ed. I think he was on screen 2. Guys, y'all forgive me. I'm running multiple. It's just me. I don't have my whole production and all that stuff in here yet. It's just me. But y'all know on the first we go live and we go public. So it'll be a whole team running this whole thing. But for right now, it's just me. Okay, and I like it that way because I know what I got. I know what I'm working with. I don't have nobody coming in telling me, well, sir, it doesn't work like that. Well, coach, you can't do that. You can't. Bullshit. I know what I can do, and because I've already done it. I've ran this entire show, the whole production by myself. I've built buses with my own hands. I've built buses from beginning to end completely. I've laid tile. I've laid pipe. I've laid electrical wire. I've put up sheetrock. I've installed television screens and electrical components. I've done all that. I've done it literally entire bus from the beginning to the end, no help. I've done it in inverters, generators, crack machines, the whole restrooms. I put in toilets, all that stuff. Yes, sir. I know how to do all that. That's the man. When you own your own barbershops and beauty salons, you have to learn that. Otherwise, you're going to fall victim to other people who are tradesmen or whatever, coming in telling you, oh, it's going to cost you this much and cost you that much when it really don't. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me go back to Ed. I think I was dealing with. Was it Ed or was it Sharon? No, it's Ed. Okay. Ed, what you got? Okay, Ed said, I'm going to put you up on the screen because this page is small for some reason. Ed said, I did $6,000 and I did $5,000 and I did okay, I saw that one. Sorry about that. Okay, MrHairArt, I have if I had to get $4,000, epic. Let me check first, Ed. Let me see where we're at. Let me see what's on this side over here, because I mean it's I ain't gonna say it's not gonna hurt, because some people, if they're on a budget or they're kind of watching they change, I don't mess with that. I let y'all do y'all thing, and it is what it is. The VIP group, I know that is here, and yeah, you're at $6,000 plus. I think you got a couple $100 in salon fundraiser, which they actually doubled that. So if you're coming in for another $4,000, yeah, that'll put you in VIP. And if you're coming in VIP now, everybody that's coming in VIP now, they'll actually get their money doubled. So I can't. They won't let me double it to reach a status anymore, but they will let me double whatever coming in, which basically is matching your funds. So I used to be able to say, for instance, you're trying to get into the school, period. Just get into the school, and you put up $2,500. Okay, so you send in $2,500 or set up a salon fundraiser account or whatever, and you put $2,500 in. I'm able to get a sponsor to match those funds. It's actually on the front page of Salon Fundraiser. I'm able to get a sponsor to match those funds to get you up to $5,000 to get you into the school. Okay, so that was huge. That was super huge. I loved the hell out of that. I was getting people in left and right. But they came in and said, stop that shit. They came in and shut me down. Y'all know I'm always trying to give away something for free. I'm always trying to hook y'all up, and I'm always trying to dig in their pocket. I mean, this is company like Nike and Pepsi and Ford. These are big name companies that advertise with us because we have the only game in town. We're mobile salons. Everybody wants to advertise on our buses because you don't see Mobile Salon buses driving around the streets everywhere. So they know this is a big deal. And once we go public, once we get out here strong and big time like what we're doing right now next year, they want to be in, on the ground floor. They want to be in with the good prices and the good setup, and they don't want to come in secondhand. They want to come in on the ground floor. So they'll do extra, stuff for us. But when they see that what I'm doing could jeopardize the integrity of their investment, of their funds, what that means is, say for instance, you want one of your kids, and I'm talking to who was I talking? I was talking to Ed, and I was talking to Miss Jennifer. And anybody else who this may apply to, we're broadcasting on a bunch of different channels. So we got a whole bunch of people watching right now. So anybody this applies to, just understand this is the way the company works, the way the business works, especially dealing with sponsors, advertisers, and investors. Okay. So we deal with them all because that's who we have coming on board for these Mobile Salon buses. So what we do is we have to put people on the buses to operate the buses. Okay, that's y'all. That's the barbers and stylists. We call y'all owner operators, or just operators if you're not an owner. Okay, so you're Mobile Salon operators, and then when you own a bus, you're owner operators. Okay, their job, because we're using their funds, we actually are using Nike's funds, Pepsi's funds. We're using money from sponsors and advertisers and investors, but mainly sponsors, to get you into the business and excel you and kind of build you up and get you out there on the road. But y'all know we're dealing with a bunch of crazy folk. We're dealing with barbers and stylists that may be bullshitting. They may be not serious about the program. They may be, unskilled, or just people that you really don't want to be in business with. Y'all know this industry. Barbers and stylists is something else. So there's a lot of them that you kind of don't want to mess with. You don't want to be in business with. I know, because I got horror stories about us putting people in buses that we should not have put in buses. Okay, so that's really the whole crust of it. So think about this: if you're coming in, you saying, "Hey, I got $20. Can you front me the rest of it? I got $20, man. I'm serious about this thing. Here go $20." And they say, "Can you hook a brother up, front me the rest of it?" And then you front them the rest of it, and then you really don't have somebody that's vested. You see what I'm saying? That's really serious about the program. They just chunked some change at it and was like, "Whatever, dude. Just I'm finna get in here and do whatever I want to do." No, these are $100,000 and $150,000 buses. We need serious people. We need people that are invested, people that are putting their own money on the line, meaning they have some skin in the game. If you ain't got no skin in the game, then you ain't got shit to lose. That means you're not going to take it seriously. Why would you? You can just, do whatever you want to do. Now, it's a lot of money to be made, but hell, if you ain't got no money in it, who cares? So they're making sure that you have at least some skin in the game. You at least have something that you put forward to let them know that their money that they're investing in you is actually going towards the right person. Okay, so that's really the nuts and bolts of sponsor money and why they want to see who you are, because they don't know you. You don't know them and they don't know you. So we got to develop that relationship. And the first thing that you do is you say, "Hey, here's my money, man. Let me in." That lets me know you serious. That lets them know you serious. So we can now invest in you. We can now put our money towards, and so on and so forth. So that's really where they're at. So they shut me down on that. I was able to hook things up and make people reach their goal, help them reach their goal. But now they're wanting people to reach their goal on their own, so that they know that they that they're serious. Now, here's the good part. Once you reach a certain goal, like Miss Jennifer, you're doing Ed, you're doing VIP. Okay. Normally I would have been able to, if you're coming in $2,000, I think you said $2,000, you got to go $4,000. I would be able, you got to go $4,000. You would be able to come in $2,000, then I'm able to match it with sponsor funds, and then you hit $4,000. They're not letting you do that. So what they do is they say, okay, if you're coming in $4,000, what we'll do is we'll match $4,000. So now instead of being at $4,000, you'll be at 8. So in your books, I think you're at you'll be at 10. So instead of being at 10, they're going to match your 4. You'll be at 14. So instead of being at $10,000, you're going to get another an additional $4,000 on top of that. I'm sorry, guys. I've been using that system forever. I've been telling all my people, my family, the barbers and stylists that I really like. I've been telling them, look, you better come on and get with it, because this damn free money. It's like getting a grant. And people sitting up there, looking at this money and saying, man, I don't need $20,000. Man, I don't need a grant for 50 grand. Man, no, I don't need an extra 10 grand. I'm good. I'm like, what the hell? Is money growing on trees where you come from? Is money that free where you come from? Because if it is, let me know where that's at so I can go over there too and get some of this money that nobody cares about, and they just brush it off like it's nothing. No, dog. No, sir. I'm not gonna be able to do it. That's right. Perry Jepson. I said every single day, is so much money out here. All we got to do is put our name on it. All we have to do is open our mouth and say something, and then we can actually make something happen. So that's where I put everybody. I do not advocate anybody spending any money that you don't have, or money that's going to put you in a bind. Stay where you are. Just, keep cruising. We're working on it. We're developing the system, getting it moving. We're about to move into the new shop now. Well, actually, we already started moving in the shop. We're about to open it up to the public where you guys can come down and actually tour the shop. And I'll be doing this show from the shop. Okay, I'll be doing this show from the new shop. So I'll be doing walkthroughs and showing you guys how we're working and putting it together, the types of buses we're building, all that type of stuff we'll be doing. And then from there, I'll be assisting everybody that's in my group. Everybody that's in my group, I would, because I'm now an instructor. Yes, that's right. They said Coach Mac is an instructor now. That's correct. Now I am an instructor. I had to go through 3 months, dude. I had to do the exact same thing everybody else had to do. I had to do the exact same thing. Absolutely. And I'm the owner. I'm running the show. But again, because we're using other folk money, there's rules and regulations that we negotiated, so everybody has to go through. So now when I come all the way around, I say, hey, let me get in here. I know these people. I know how to. They said, look, you're going to have to go through the same thing everybody else go through for security reasons, protocol, and insurance, to be able to ensure that everything is on the up and up and we're covered. You have to go through the same thing they go through. So I went through the whole thing, and now I am a official instructor. Now, I'm not everybody's instructor. I'm the people that's in my group, and specifically VIP members. Hey, I'm able to go in there. I'm able to grade assignments. I'm able to approve assignments. Granted, they're correct, because that's my name on it. Even I can go in there and just approve and send it through, but that's my ass if I do. If I just send stuff through that's not correct or that causes a problem later on down the line, they'll come back and they could revoke my license for being an instructor. So no, I don't just shoot people through just because we check it now. But I am able to call. I am able to say, hey man, look here, do this here, or hey, move this to that, and then answer this for that, and dot, and then we get it running that way. So yeah, I'm able to do all that now. I wasn't before, but I am now. So yeah. So anyway, Miss Rose, go ahead and you should be fine. There's nothing for you to do. Just go ahead. Just hold what you got, and we'll check on that. Miss Jennifer, yours is done, so we got you covered. Ed, you're whatever you want to do. If you want to do that, just text me and let me know if you want to do that, and I'll get you knocked out and get you set up for that, and get you the matching to increase your deal. And then I have some other stuff I can do for you to kind of hook you up on that. And then somebody else I was talking to, I thought it was 4 people. It was somebody else. I was waiting on Terry Curry. Terry, if you're in, let me know. Terry comes in all the time, but now I don't think he's in. I don't think Terry's in today. I hope he's okay. He's been having some health issues. So Terry, I hope you're okay. I'm about to text you or call you and make sure everything is good. Miss Rosemary, you're good. Okay, what else we got, guys? Because we're about to get on up out of here. We're out of time. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. We went to the fair today. I took the whole crew to the fair, and they wore my ass. I took my whole family. I took all my daughters and my sons, and then their husbands and wives, and then all of their kids. I took everybody, and I paid for everybody, and they hit me hard. If you've never spent close to $2,000 at the fair, you haven't lived. How about that? If you ain't spent $2,000 at the fair, you haven't lived. Won't you go and do that, and then come and get in my group, and then we'll cry together. Because that's all they do. The babies come up and they, Papa, give me we need more tickets. We need more. And then here come my son and my daughters. We need more tickets. We need. Then you go and get another $200 worth of tickets. And we need more tickets. Then you get another $200 worth of tickets. And then they coming back. And as soon as they start coming your way, you know what's gonna happen. They finna ask for some more tickets. So you just, man, here, it's another $200. Give me some more tickets. And just, you don't even get to spend them yourself. You just hand them right over to them. It's a glorious thing. It makes you appreciate when you go home and you're able to close and lock that door, and it's just you and your wife. It's a beautiful thing. What's up, Barry? I got Jason. What's up, Jay? I see you there, bro. They say, what's up, Mr. Mac? All right, that's my old school. You know, I go by Coach now because they done put me on the roster, man. I've been doing show after show, and when we start doing, Jason is old school. We got 2 Jasons and that comes in. And then there was a third one, but I haven't seen the third one come back in. But I'll be doing hair show and hair competitions, and we've won a bunch of them, whole bunch of them. So now I've been elevated to head coach. So that I got the golden whistle and all that stuff. So now when I go in, I'm able to coach any of the groups. But yeah, it's good to see you, Jay, man. All right, I'm glad. This is where I'm at. Every day at 6:00, I'm here on the weekdays. On the weekends, we're kind of iffy right now, but it looks like we're going to be coming back on the weekends too. All right, guys. If that's all, I didn't see anybody else have any other questions. If y'all don't have any other questions, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll be back at 6:00 tomorrow. If I got to go back to the shop. If we go under construction and I have to supervise these guys, anytime y'all see me go live, and you'll see a pre-recorded show or content. That's me that put the content in there, but I'm still watching. That means I'll have my phone on, and then I'll program the show, and then I'll have it run pre-recorded content. But I can still see your text. I can still see people commenting and all that stuff, and I can still comment to you or talk with you over the show, or even break into the show. If you guys need me, I'll be able to break in. So all of that's the exact same thing. All right, guys, that'll do it for now. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. Jason, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. I have everything. If you need me, text me. You all y'all have my number. I get my number out to everybody. If I don't like it and you text me, I just block you. But I get my numbers out for everybody. 469-831-2990. 469-831-2990. Or you can go to the website, mobalon.com. You'll see my number there, or the 800 number. You can call me. But just text me and let me know what you need. Anybody that I talk to during the show, just text me and let me know what you're going to do and what's going to happen, and we'll knock it all out. Miss Rose, text me. Just text me. And I see Miss Patricia come in. Just text me. Whatever you guys need, text me and let me know, and then I'll ride with you. I'm gonna be flying out here shortly, but I always have my phone on me, and now I got my texts almost completely cleared up. We're almost completely cleared up, so I can see your texts more frequently now. So text me and I'll rock and roll with you. All right, guys. If you haven't signed up to the Mobalon Network, go to Mobile Salon Network. Go to mobalon.com, mobalon.com. The application's at the top of the list on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and send it in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please go to our charity. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity. HHH Charity stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Please donate to that charity. We use your donations to build the buses that do the haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it's a great charity to give to, and you can see your money at work. So it's awesome. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow at 6:00. I will see you then. Please be careful out there and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.